From the time he was a little boy, Omar had only one dream: to become an honest police officer. Growing up in his small neighborhood, Omar admired police officers. Not the ones who harassed people on the road, but the image he had in his head: officers who protected the weak, settled disputes, and stood for justice. Whenever a police patrol vehicle passed by, young Omar would stop whatever he was doing and stare until it disappeared. His late father used to smile and say, "My son, if you become a police officer, be a good one. Let your name be clean." Those words stayed with him. Life was not easy for Omar. His father died when he was still young, leaving behind only a small piece of land and a struggling widow. His mother is a trader who owned a small kiosk in the market to keep food on the table. Yet, despite poverty, Omar grew up disciplined, humble, and respectful. He finished his secondary school with good results. His teachers believed he would go far. But when the time came for university admission, reality struck: there was no money. Omar watched his mates leave for school while he stayed behind. Each day, his dreams seemed to fade a little. Then one morning, hope returned. Police recruitment forms were announced. Without hesitation, Omar applied. He trained himself, exercised daily, and prayed hard. Against all odds, he passed the screening, medical tests, and fitness drills. When his name appeared on the list, he fell on his knees and thanked God. At last, his journey had begun. Omar was sent for police training. For 6 long months, he endured pain, hunger, insults, and discipline. The training was harsh. Many quit. Some collapsed. Others were sent away. But Omar stayed strong. During training, he noticed something disturbing. Some recruits secretly paid money to officers. Those ones seemed relaxed. They never worried. They moved with confidence. Omar ignored it. He believed honesty would protect him. Then came the announcement that changed everything. One evening, the recruits were gathered and told that the required number of officers had been filled. Others were advised to apply again next year. Omar's heart dropped. He had passed everything. How could this be? That was when the truth became clear: those who paid were chosen. That night, Omar could not sleep. His chest felt heavy. Still, he refused to give up. The following year, he applied again. Once again, Omar passed training with excellence. This time, the message was clear. He was told directly that he needed to pay money to be fully absorbed into the force. Omar was crushed. He wanted to serve his country, yet he was being asked to buy his uniform. Still, he begged for permission to go and raise the money. He was given limited time. With tears in his eyes, Omar saw the only land his father left him. The land that carried memories. The land meant for his future. But fate was cruel. Before he could return and complete the payment, the deadline passed. His chance was gone again. That day, Omar broke down completely. He sat alone and cried, not caring who saw him. Years of effort had ended in pain. But in that pain, something hardened inside him. Omar made a vow. I must join the police force, no matter the cost. When recruitment opened for the 3rd time, Omar applied again. By now, the money from the land was almost finished. After training, the demand came, and it was higher than before. Desperate, Omar borrowed money from a moneylender, added everything he had, and paid 1.5 million Nigerian nairas just to serve his own country. Finally, he was accepted. Omar reported to his station with pride. He ironed his uniform carefully. He remembered his father's words. He promised himself he would be different. But reality did not give him time. His salary was small. The debt was huge. The moneylender called daily, threatening him. Sometimes, Omar could not sleep at night. At the station, he noticed how things worked. Senior officers collected money openly. Roadblocks were not for safety, but for income. Anyone who refused to cooperate suffered. Still, Omar tried to resist. For the first few months, he remained calm. But hunger, pressure, and fear slowly changed him. When he finally joined the patrolling squad, his transformation began. After just 1 month, everyone knew Constable Omar. Motorcyclists feared him. Kiki drivers avoided his route. Motorists cursed his name. Even with complete papers, you must pay. Passing the road twice meant paying twice. Begging only made things worse. Omar became rude. He shouted. He insulted people. He showed no mercy, not even to those he once respected. In his heart, he justified everything. Did anyone help me when I suffered? Did the system pity me? Soon, he became worse than the officers he once criticized. The boy who dreamed of justice had disappeared. One rainy evening, Omar stopped an old motorcycle rider. The man begged, explaining he had not eaten all day. As Omar shouted at him, something caught his eye, a familiar face. It was his former secondary school teacher. The man looked at Omar silently and said, "Omar Dyke, is this why you joined the police?" Those words pierced him. For the first time in years, Omar felt shame. That night, he sat alone, staring at his uniform. Memories of his childhood flooded back, his father's advice, his mother's sacrifices, his dreams. He realized the truth. He did not become corrupt because he wanted to. He became corrupt because the system broke him first. The system that sold recruitment. The system that rewarded money, not merit. The system that forced good men to survive by becoming bad. Constable Omar was not just a man. He was a product of failure. Whether Omar would change, whether he would fall deeper, or whether the system would finally consume him, that is a story for another day. To be continued.